Hi, I'm Malkia, and welcome to Yoga with Malkia. We're going to take the next 30 minutes to go through a sequence of poses that will get your blood flowing, um, hopefully bring some energy, or maybe even some rest, depending on when you're doing this. And yoga is just a great opportunity also to quiet the mind, focus on your breathing, allowing the instructor to give direction so that you're worry free. Do only what you can and have a little fun with it as well. All right, we are going to start today on our backs in a reclined butterfly. So coming all the way down, bringing the feet close to the body, opening up the knees, bringing the soles of the feet together. Now, everyone, of course, has their own levels of flexibility. So just go wherever is comfortable. Once you find your comfortable position, making sure your back isn't arching so that you can force those knees down. Bring that lower and middle back down to your mat. And you can place your hands on your low belly, maybe your inner thighs, wherever is comfortable. In this position, I invite you to close your eyes. Begin to inhale and exhale through the nose, relaxing your eyeballs, relaxing your shoulders, let them fall into the mat, relaxing your fingers, relaxing your toes, your knees. Focus on your breath, breathing in, feeling it in your low belly, rising to the rib cage, up through the chest area. Then exhale, going the opposite direction. So from the chest, rib cage, low belly. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, low belly, ribs, chest, hold. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Take this moment to set an intention, a word, a mantra, prayer, or visual that helps you. My word today is, or phrase, is thank you. Give me one big inhale. Exhale through the nose. One more inhale through the nose. Hold at the top. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Inhale, bring those knees together. Inhale, knees to the chest. Let's just hug those knees. Let's just circle those ankles in one direction and then the other. From here, keeping those big toes together, knees open wide, bringing both arms in between the knees and grabbing the outer edges of your feet. If that's not available to you, feel free to grab some clothing or grab towards the ankles, or two-piece fingers and grab the toes. Going into happy baby. Inhale, feet come up. Exhale, drawing those knees down towards either side of your body, keeping the feet flexed. Your legs should be almost at a 90-degree angle. Still warming up, so don't go too hard. Inhale, exhale, bringing those knees down. Inhale, exhale, release, placing both feet down. Let's cross the right foot over the left knee, opening up that right knee, flexing that right foot. From here, You can stay here in this position, or you can bring your arms through, grab behind the leg, or at the shin, reclined pigeon. You might still be a little tight here too at the top of practice. So take it easy. From here, we're gonna rock a little bit. So keeping this position or going to an easier position, whatever works for you, just begin to rock. And then come up to seating. All right, from here, and I fell out. From here, hands behind you and sitting up nice and tall. Just going a little bit deeper with that stretch. Chest is lifted. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, drop your right foot down to your mat, sitting up nice and tall. Keeping your right hand on your mat. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, drawing that elbow to the knee. Nice and easy. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, turning over your right shoulder. Inhale, exhale, release. Let's unwind those legs and roll all the way back down. You have to do the other side. So left foot crosses over your right, staying here, or inhaling the right knee up, placing wherever is comfortable. Sometimes it's easy to think, well, my muscles need to be warmed up before I go into a deep stretch. There are all sorts of yoga practices where in yin yoga, for instance, you hold a pose for a very long time and the room should be a little cool. And so the point is when you're holding a pose that's stretching a stiff muscle or it's the top of your practice, you just want to go easy and then let your body relax into it and let your body relax those muscles and give you then the space to go further. Inhale and exhale. Let's rock. Holding the leg. Give me a few more. And coming up to seated, hands behind you. I bring my right foot closer to my body, lifting the chest, flexing that left foot. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, dropping that left foot. Keeping the left hand on your mat. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, crossing over, connecting with the left knee. You don't have to go very far. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, turning over your left shoulder. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release. Let's unwind. All right, from here, let's go to all fours. And let's just windshield wiper those hips going from one side and then the other. And let's just roll the head. Give me a few cat and cow. Inhale, lifting the gaze, arching the back, tailbone up. Exhale, rounding the back, tucking the tailbone. I like to come to one side, feeling that stretch on the sides, and then the other. Give me two more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. and release. From here, hands under the shoulders, curl those toes under. Let's go into our first downward facing dog. Let's pedal the feet right and then left. Shake the head no, and yes. Digging those palms, those finger pads into your mat. From here, holding still in your plank position, inhaling, coming forward to a plank, gazing slightly forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, plank, keeping a nice small dome, engaging the core. Exhale, downward facing dog. And 1 more. Inhale. Nice and strong. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job. From here, let's inhale the right leg up. And exhale, knee to the chest, hold. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step that right foot next to the right thumb. From here, we're going to drop that left heel to your mat. Make sure you have a nice wide stance so you're not on a tightrope. And from here, inhaling both arms up, warrior 1. Turning that torso towards that right knee. Give me a nice bend in that front leg. Fingers nice and strong. Arms right by the ears. Inhale. Exhale, hands come together behind you. Interlace the fingers. Draw the fists down that back leg. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Drop into the inside of your right knee. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Exhale, dropping those hands down. Inhale, right foot reaches the left. Exhale, dropping all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, all fours into downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot next to left thumb. From here, let's drop that right heel down. Watch out for that tightrope. You don't want to be feet too close together on that line that comes down the middle of your mat. Inhale, both arms up. Again, working to turn that torso, not arching the back, keeping the rib cage in. The outer edge of your right foot should be on your mat. Let's not clench those toes. Inhale, exhale, bring the palms together, interlace the fingers, chest up, inhale, exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hands down. Unpivot that foot. Inhale, left foot meets the right. Let's go through our vinyasa flow. Inhale, coming all the way down. Exhale, inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, inhale, downward facing dog. And hold here. From here, let's walk our feet towards our hands. Give me a flat back and release. And give me a nice bend in those knees. Coming towards the balls of your feet. Inhale, flat back. Fingertips reaching towards the ground or towards the shin. Exhale, release. Keeping the feet shoulder width apart or big toes together, heels apart. Inhale, coming up to chair pose. Dropping those hips, not arching the back too much. Looking out right. Arms nice and strong. Inhale, exhale, release. Flat back and release. Let's step that right foot back and let's go into warrior two. So I pivot that right foot down, bend my right knee, my left knee. Inhale, windmilling. Lead left right arm towards the back. Warrior two. Arms nice and strong. Someone's pulling you in opposite directions. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Keeping that chest lifted, not collapsing. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And let's bring that right arm all the way down. Let's pivot that right foot. We're in a lunge here. From here, keeping that right hand on your mat. Inhale, the left arm all the way up. Keeping that left knee open enough that your torso can come towards the inside of it. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, bringing that left hand down. Inhale, left foot to the right. Let's go through that flow. You can give me a chaturanga into an upward facing dog or full cobra. Let's meet in downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. Let's walk our feet up to our hands. Feet shoulder width apart or big toes together. Heels slightly apart. Coming back into that chair pose. From here, palms together. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, twisting over to the right side. Connecting my elbow to my knee. And back to center. And collapse. Tabletop, inhale. Exhale, release. And from here, let's step that left foot back and drop that left heel. Inhale, left arm windmills to the back. And we're warrior two. Dropping those shoulders, someone's pulling you. Outer edge of that left foot is on your mat. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Two more times. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. And let's drop that left hand down. Let's go into that low lunge. Left hand stays on the ground flat. Inhale, right arm up. Now we are shifting all of our weight into that left hand. Make sure you give some to that left or your right foot as well. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, right foot meets the left. Let's go through that flow. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Walking the feet towards the hands. Let's come back to that chair pose. Palms together. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale to the left side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, back to the center and release. Let's shake it out. Great, from here, let's walk our feet out to the edge of our mat, toes out, heels in. From here, we're gonna drop our hips all the way down, going into Malasana. Your heels aren't reaching your mat, then bring your hips up. Elbows at the knees. Holding here. And from here, straightening out those legs, walking those feet to hip width distance apart. Feel free to go to one side and then the other. From here, left hand meets the mat, right hand reaches up. You can give me a small bend in those knees. Inhale and exhale, other side. Inhale, left arm up. Inhale and exhale. Give me a flat back. And exhale, fold. From here, we're going to step our right foot back, and we're going to go back into that warrior two. Inhale, lifting the arms, right arm and back, left hand in front. From here, we're going to straighten that left leg to bring your stance in a little bit closer. From here, I'm reaching out with my left hand. Reach, reach, reach. When you can't reach forward anymore, you can drop your left hand to your shin or blades in between your index thumb and your big toe, or index toe, whatever that's called. Relaxing the toes. You can shift your gaze upward, bringing that left hip back, right hip forward. Inhale, let's come to standing, and let's come to this wide stance. All right, let's bring our toes in, heels out, lifting the chest. Inhale, exhale, coming forward, and you can grab your toes or the outer edges of your feet or hands in the middle, your choice. And exhale, forward fold, keeping that back nice and flat, back of the neck is long. Weight is shifting to the balls of your feet. Engaging the front of the legs. Inhale, flat back. Hands to the hips. Inhale, coming all the way up. Now let's do the other side. Right foot turns out and left foot stays parallel to the short edge of your mat. From here, reaching that right hand out, reach, 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 reach. When you can't reach anymore, let's go into triangle pose. Right hip shifts back, left hip shifts down, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, let's come all the way up to standing. Let's bend that right knee. And from here, let's windmill that left hand, framing your right foot. Let's go to that low lunge. From here, bringing that right foot to meet your left. And let's go through our last vinyasa flow. From here, let's drop our knees down, knees nice and wide, big toes together. Let's go down for a child's pose. From here, lifting the gaze, walking the hands right under those shoulders, bringing our knees to about shoulder, hip width, shoulders, hip width distance apart. Words are difficult for me today. All right, our feet are right behind our knees, so not coming inward or further out. Standing up nice and tall. From here, you're going to place your hands as if you're wearing jeans in your back pocket, elbow blades coming towards each other, standing up nice and straight. From here, begin to tilt back just a little bit, keeping that support on your lower back, pushing those hips forward, lifting the chest, strong, and release. Let's do that again. Inhale, lifting the chest, elbows coming together. And if you have the flexibility, you can begin to bring one hand at a time, grabbing your heel, opening up the chest and the shoulders, pushing those hips forward, camel pose. And let's come out of that one hand at a time, comes to our lower back, standing up nice and tall. And just hold here for just a second. Inhale, exhale, dropping the hips to your heels, holding here. Some poses can be pretty intense, and when they're intense, we want to get to that resting pose right away. But sometimes it's good to, once you're finished, to just sit in it and let your muscles settle back in. And from here, let's place our hands down, knees wide, big toes together. Walk out, child's pose. From here, digging the elbows into your mat, bring the hands to a prayer position. Letting the chest drop into your mat. And release. Inhale, coming back to all fours, swinging those feet around. We're going to come to our staff pose, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming back up. And let's roll down to our backs. Arms out to the side, cactus pose or straight out. Knees are lifted. Inhale, lifting the knees and dropping over to your right side. Keeping both shoulders on your mat. Inhale, knees back through center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale through center. Let's hug those knees. Give your knees a kiss. Release. Give me one big body stretch. Reaching out those feet and the arms. And relax. We made it to Shavasana. Feet are hip width distance apart. Toes out. palms up. I invite you to stay in Shavasana. Shavasana is the most important pose. All of the twisting and turning, the holding and the squeezing. This pose allows the toxins to be released and for the blood to flow, oxygen reaching everywhere. And you've also earned it. I invite you to stay in Shavasana, and I'm just going to close this out of class. Sitting up nice and tall, hands in prayer position. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that this practice today was helpful for you, and I hope that it will carry you through the rest of your day. May we all have peace, experience abundance, an abundance of joy and love. I wish you well. Namaste.